Hi, welcome to PrimeTime Pickleball. My name is Nicole Havlicek. Today we're going to be talking about the main problem we see on the overhead, okay? So there's a key move that we need to do on our overheads that we're seeing in a lot of cases not happen, and it's called pronating, okay? So it looks like this, and one of the reasons that what we see going wrong is we see people coming in with a grip that is kind of looks like this, which is called an Eastern grip, where your index knuckle is on the side of the grip. So to have a correct overhead grip, what you want is to approach your paddle with the pad of your hand a little bit lower than the fingers. So you're not coming at the paddle like this, you're coming at it with your fingers a bit higher than your palm, okay? And then the other thing is, where do you put it? So left to right. So you don't want it on the eastern part, which is your index knuckle on the side like this, okay? You want your index knuckle to be more on the 45-degree angle. So this is the top, okay? Because the edges are up and down of the paddle. If this is number 1, we're going to say the side is number 3, and in the middle of that would be number 2. So we're going to put our index knuckle on 2 with the fingers slightly up, and that's the ideal position to hit an overhead. All right, so now now that we have the grip locked in, we're going to talk about the motion. So with the grip that we don't want, which is that Eastern grip, we see a lot of overheads, we see the ball go up, and we see the overhead looking a lot like this, okay? The problem with that is that it limits you to only being able to use your wrist, and that's not going to generate as much speed and power as if you could use your forearm and your wrist and turn it over like this. That continental grip that we just talked about is what's going to allow you to do that, all right? So that's all we're talking about here, is how to pronate. We're not going into the full move. Sometimes they'll pop it up here nice and short, and you just need to snap it over, okay? If for the full overhead, you will come into this pronating part as well, but there's a bit extra happening. But we're just talking about this pronation today. So we have the grip locked in. Now when the ball comes up, when we come in, we're leading with the edge of our paddle with our continental grip, and then we reach up, turn it over, flatten it to meet the ball. If we're going cross court, it's going to look like that. Down the line, it'll look like this, and then we're going to flip out. So at the end, our paddle is going to be facing out. Okay, so we come in with the pinky edge, turn it over, face is facing the other side, flip it over to now we're leading with the thumb, okay? Pinky, face out, thumb. Leading with the pinky, face, thumb. So that's called pronating, okay? And that's what we want to do. So this is how it's going to look. So you'll see that I'm really able to generate a lot of racket head speed, which is the key to hitting the ball with power, because I'm effectively using my forearm and my wrist with this continental grip, not just my wrist with this Eastern grip that's a little more to the side. All right, thanks for joining us today. I hope that was helpful, and we'll see you in the next video.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like.
Thanks for watching. For more pro player pickleball secrets to help you play your best game, please visit primetimepickleball.com. You'll find a clickable direct link in the video description below. But before you head on over there, please be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our future videos.